Yes, I am. You just didn't turn my mic on.
Very hot.
Thank you. For a certain type of eyesight. Are we on? Are we on yet? Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, 825. It's always fun here in White Man's TVC thing, you know?
Absolutely.
Always, you know, because Terry O'Brien's here, Joey Miller's here, you know, and we're going to talk about the Red Parka Challenge coming up on Friday. Two of the people making it happen here in the Valley, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
psyched.
after a nice Friday night, you know, Saturday night's going to be something. It's kind of like the St. Patrick's weekend kind
Yes,
of thing,
it
where
is.
it's a party. So nice. But coming up, as we get somewhat serious and somber, but also silly, it's the alliteration. 42nd Red Parka Challenge Cup coming on up. So
Yes.
take it away.
Well, we think it's the longest running dual slalom race in the world. Nobody's challenged that, so we're going with it.
All right, let's just go with it. Okay.
Yeah, 42 years for a race is pretty cool.
Absolutely. And it's being held at?
Attitesh.
Okay, and of course there is the jump, the bump, the jump, the bump jump, which is cool.
Yeah, and we've
Cool.
got the pro style starting gates that came from a World Cup, actually.
Nice, nice.
And it is the event for ski racers.
Yes.
You know, they come from all over the place.
And Joey, all sorts of skiers, from the super serious to those who may think twice about putting on a GS suit.
Yeah, I mean, anyone can participate. It's really not that big of a deal. I mean, the bump is intimidating, yes, but I think we're taking that out this year. For certain people who want to go around it, they can also choose to navigate around the bump and not go over it. That should be fun and tricky also at the same time for us to figure out. But you know, it's a day full of fun. Even if you don't make it to the afternoon, it's great spectating.
Sure. Yes,
Hang out on the bump, watch some great ski racing going on in the afternoon.
Nice.
We're, you know, between locals fighting for each other, or the higher up guys, ex-US ski team people, whole bunch of things. It's great.
Nice, nice. So also, well, a couple of new things this year. So
we decided that in light of the events that happened here recently with Jody Buzzell, that we wanted to donate to Starting Point and Project Purple. So the race is donating $500, and $10 from every female racer is going right back. We also, the hats are purple this year. We have some extra ones to sell, and proceeds from those will also go.
Okay, and also sort of a new kind of trophy, perhaps?
Yeah, you know, finally we've gotten the women back into the Red Parka Challenge Cup race. We used to have a trophy for the women, and then for years we barely had enough women racing to even warrant that, so we stopped doing it. This year they've got their own trophy and a perpetual one that will continue on every year. They get the silver bowl just like the guys do to put whatever in it they want.
Skittles, right?
Skittles, that's it, that's it. You know, or you know, milkshakes.
Who knows? Who knows? And then, you know, a team, and then each person from the team from a team can take it and bring it, just like they do with the Stanley Cup, right? You know, kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Okay, and where can people find information if they want to register, and how long, like, can they do that kind of thing?
Well, they can. The pre-registration will be done on Monday. That's the last day to sign up and be in the bib draw.
Right. Okay.
So they can go to redparkachallengecup.com or redparkapub.com, or they can stop in and pick up an application and fill it out right then and there and leave their check for $60.
Nice, nice. And Joey, what sort of you know, teams do we see? Do we see all sorts of, you know, locals? Do we see people coming from, you know, various colleges, or just a bunch of friends?
Lately, actually, within the last couple years, I think there's been a lot more college kids fresh out of college joining teams or putting teams together and coming up, and it's kind of fun to see, because a lot of Plymouth State guys from down in my old neck of the woods there have come up and raced really fast, and you know, they have some fast women, so that's always a good thing if you can have a fast girl on your team and the rest guys, or you know, you can field an all women's team or whatever you want to do, but if you have a fast girl and a couple fast guys, you're right up there.
Nice.
But yeah, it's mostly, you see a lot of locals do teams, just because they're around it, they hear about it for however many months we put it on.
Sure.
I mean, they right after the race, they're itching for the next year anyway. So, yeah, it's a fun day, and you just get out there with a bunch of your friends and just have fun.
And is it just a minimal age requirement?
You have to be 21.
21, okay, because it's adult
Yep.
fun. So that's,
and
that's cool.
the night before the race is
Yes.
the bib draw. We also induct into the Red Parka Hall of Fame, the Challenge
Sure.
Cup Hall of Fame. And the previous year's winner gets inducted, so that would be Alec Tarbury this year.
Nice.
And we also induct some people that have been huge in helping with the race over the years.
Excellent.
So we've got a couple people that are going to be getting jackets this year.
Nice to hear. Nice to hear. Well, anything before we wrap this up? Anything else in terms? One more time, if we want to give where people can sign up and donate and what have you.
Yeah,
and
we've got great raffles. So if anybody out there wants to donate a prize to the raffle, that's where we make the most money for ESSC.
Nice.
And that's the big thing. We want to be able to donate $10,000 this year if we can.
Excellent. Well, thank you both for
And
yes.
we're also on Facebook too.
Yep.
So they
Yep.
can visit
Yes.
Facebook
Yep.
as well, get some information on that. And look at all the pictures from this year too. They're great pictures. They post them like a week after
Yep.
or so, or try to anyway. Yeah, it's great. We got some great new sponsors this year. Crest is going to bring some cars up
Yeah.
on the mountain.
Nice, nice.
So that'll be huge, and yeah, it's going to be a great day.
I think it's going to be also interesting for the people who decide they don't want to take the bump. They're going to have to, talk about, if they better do a nice turn, and then they better have something to say.
Well, they better
Because
figure out where
people
they're
are gonna
going really
remind them.
quickly,
So
because
anyway.
it's going to be interesting trying to figure out where they're going after the bump, because
Yeah.
you can't see the gates if you go around the bump. So.
That's what makes it fun, anyway.
That's when they have to go and look at the course ahead of time.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Course inspection.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yep, they can do
Yeah.
that from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
Nice. Okay. Well, again, Terry, Joey, thank you very much for stopping by. It's going to be a fun event. Coming up next Friday, of course, the Red Parka Challenge.